Yes, we're back with another rider, another episode. Today we're with Danette, and she's a stylist.
This is
looking
insane.
very stylish herself.
I am not looking stylish, don't lie to them.
And she's going to tell us about how she got into the industry and what motivates her. So nice to have you here today.
Thank you, Simon. Sorry, I was talking over you. So I'm telling you a bit about what I do first.
Yep.
And then, okay. So I'm a stylist. I'm a fashion stylist. I don't really have a niche per se. I do kind of video shoots, photo shoots with like art, music, mostly like artists, but I do a variety of things. Sometimes red carpet. I actually did the Little Mermaid premiere the other day, so a big whoop for me. But yeah, I do a variety of things. I've got an editorial on Tuesday, so I'm currently prepping for that, which is where Simon actually picked me up from looking for material. Sorry, I'm a bit of a waffler, so I'll stop there.
Don't worry.
And then you asked, what was the second thing?
So what motivates you?
What motivates me? Money! No, I'm joking. What motivates me? Money was a joke, but obviously the desire to do and be more is a big motivation, like wanting to perfect my craft and also like be established within it. So that's like a big motivator. Obviously my family, wanting my family and those around me to have opportunity and to be out of our current circumstances. But yeah, I also just really love fashion. I really enjoy it. I don't enjoy all the parts of it, but I definitely enjoy like clothes. I love clothes. I love colours. I love textures. I love history, culture, music, art, and they all kind of tie into the work that I do. So yeah.
What made you want to start and get into this industry?
It was actually my friends. So everyone always kind of uses me for free labour. Like when they have like an outing or an event, like my friends and family, like what should I wear, or what should I match with this, or does this look nice, that kind of thing. So I've always kind of just done it for fun in terms of personal styling. And then a couple people that I worked with that became friends on separate occasions asked me if I've ever thought of styling. And I've always been like an academic, so I didn't really see myself as a creative. So it was not something I'd really thought about, although I loved fashion and like I have fashion designers in my family. Yeah, so when they mentioned it to me, I was like, I guess it makes sense, but you know, it's not really something that I've thought of I could ever pursue or was within my reach. And then my friend just told me to start and try. And then I assisted a few times and I just kind of fell into it quite naturally.
So you felt that that's your calling?
Kind of, no, you know. Funny you asked me that. I don't think it's my calling. I actually think fashion is quite a pointless profession. It's great in terms of like, you know, it's good to feel good, look good, and it's a multi-billion-dollar, pounds, whatever, industry. But I think my calling is more to work more with people and create opportunity. So yeah, I guess it ties into it, but I think there's more that I need to tap into.
You strike me as somebody who should be an actress.
Do you?
Yeah,
I mean, do I? Sorry.
Yeah.
That's funny too, because I get that sometimes, but I've never really acted more than outside of my church in my life. But
you're outgoing, you're bubbly.
Thank you.
You've got nice looks.
Thank you.
So, you know, it's a start.
I mean, at this point, I've done every job you can think of. So, you know, who knows? Maybe one day.
What other jobs have you done then?
Oh my gosh, so many. I've worked in government.
What were you doing in government?
So I've done a couple things. So I was an intern initially for the Department of International Trade. That's when I wanted to kind of get into policy and stuff. So I did a placement there for a while. I wasn't an intern, I did a placement. I also worked as a work coach some time ago for DWP, so that's work and pensions, where I was kind of supporting people into employment and like helping them with any barriers they had. So like housing issues, domestic violence, stuff like that. I've been a tutor, a maths and English tutor. I've been funny enough, I was in a theatre show, so I was a dancer, singer, but I didn't act. I've been in a theatre show, I did that for about a year and a half.
So did you like that?
I loved it. It was a touring show and a Motown one.
Did you
It's epic.
Did you prefer that to the Stylist?
There's different elements of both that I love. I don't know if I prefer it, but it was exciting. It was more exciting. No. They're both exciting, but it was more exciting every day. Whereas styling, I have really exciting opportunities, and then there's more tasks that are dry.
Yeah, the boring stuff.
Yeah, the boring stuff. But yeah, I've done so much. What else can I think of very quickly?
So, all with the stuff you've been doing,
yeah.
what have you learnt from all of that you wish you knew when you started?
Ooh. Is this a hard one? Because I think I should... I wish I was more firm with things, more aggressive, if you will, with like, because the fashion industry has no mercy.
Takes no prisoners.
Yeah, that was what I was looking for. Takes no prisoners. So I wish I was more aggressive, but then I know it's not me. Like, I don't want to be like, I need this, I want this amount of money. I don't want to be that person. I want people to just value me, and maybe it's naive, but I want to just get what I deserve because you're a good person and you see my value, and not you see my value and you exploit it, if that makes sense.
That sounds more of a Christian values in you.
Yeah.
But you're not in a Christian value system.
Exactly.
You're
Exactly.
So,
exactly. But I have found some good people along the way that have been able to, treat me the way I like. I want to be treated.
Now, if people want to follow you or contact you because of your stylist, where can they find you on social media? Okay,
let me actually get this out. You can follow me on Instagram. My fashion page is, let me actually get it correct because I've said it wrong sometimes. Danette Powell _ stylist. So Danette spelled Delta Alpha November Echo Tango Tango Echo Powell POWELL _ stylist. That's my fashion page, but my personal one's tagged below as well. And my TikTok, which is neglected but will be revived. I mean, they're all neglected, I'll be honest. Dan's Stylist, so that's at DANZ Stylist, and that's my TikTok. I think that's mostly what I use for my styling work.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thanks a lot for that.
Thank you.
And we wish you well.
Thank you so much.
We hope that episode enhanced your life. We post an interview every day, as well as vlogging on our social media channels. Don't forget to subscribe to get our latest episode.